Good afternoon, Gia, and thank you very much for coming in for this interview today. I have just been looking over your resume and I do have a couple of questions of yours, so thank you.
Hello, No, and thank you, and good afternoon to you also. I'm ready to answer all the questions.
Well, great. So I'm looking over your resume and I see that you're a business owner, and I think I'd like to ask you from a business owner's perspective, what do you think are some of the key issues or areas that a startup should focus on?
Most definitely, the most important would be the people. Those who see this as an opportunity for growth as the company grows. Would it be a career? Is it a job? And to create a culture that demonstrates that there is care internally and also for those clients that we're building. I think also that we would have to focus on the quality of services, where the customer experience is key to getting the business, how we retain that, and then getting more business through the referrals and references. And of course, there is the structured growth. There's a concentration on the right market, the right clients, the right people, but also being flexible enough to change a path when we need to.
Great, thank you very much. Well, as I look over the resume, I see such a varied set of skills that you bring to the job. I'm curious from your perspective how you would bundle those skills to be used here at Prialto.
I think that would be to provide a strong basis of training and standardization so that Prialto consistently delivers a higher level of service, and that would include all levels of the company. That would be comfortable interacting at the C-level decision makers as well as the lower level. Um, I think I would build a personal relationship skill to generate the business, the retaining again of the customer, to provide a unique and solid client experience. And this also ties into global interactions with the ability to deal with a diversity, really, of businesses and other cultures. So it's truly global.
It certainly seems in your career you've done a lot of that in terms of all the different levels and globally. So, and in this day and age, global is the key. So,
Yes.
if we could do a little role playing, I'd appreciate that. Let's pretend like I'm a prospect, and I know that you've had
Sure.
only just a limited period of time to take a look at our services and who we are as a company. But knowing that and kind of, if you're willing, your selling capability, pitch Prialto to me as a prospect.
Um, Pre-also would allow the key business people to concentrate on what creates revenue through providing support services, uh, such as for the more tactical, such as the administrative tasks, such as they're setting the meetings and coordinating with the prospects. These would need to be done, but need to be done by those skilled in doing those administrative tasks and be disciplined in providing the structure, such as setting your appointments, set the information, data entry, follow up, etc., that needs to be running that business. Um, the second point I would make is being that the services are provided in a way that it augments the executive's bandwidth without getting in the way. Upper management has their own set way of doing things in all companies, and we would try to avoid changing their methods, but rather coordinate and work with those preferences of upper management. And then I think the use of both personal interaction and technical tools allows for greater efficiency at the lower cost. This puts the key resource in a position to execute on their key skills to grow the business further.
Very nice. I think I would sign up immediately. Well, Gia, that's the only
Great.
questions I have so far. But again, thank you very, very much for joining us, and I appreciate the time.
You're welcome, and thank you, No.